Hey everybody, it is Yanni Hamburger back, finishing up Vincent Price month with something that isn't 100% horror, but I still enjoy the movie anyways. It is one of my favorite Vincent Price movies, and it is The Web from 1947. This is a film noir crime starring Edmund O'Brien, Ella Raines, William Bendix, and of course, Vincent Price. Michael Gordon directed it. William Bowers and Bertram Milhauser were the ones that did the screenplay. All right, very short plot to this one, so it's going to be a quick and dirty one. Why not? All right, Leopold Kroner, formerly of Colby Enterprises, is released after 5 years in prison for embezzlement. Andrew Colby, claiming that Kroner had threatened him, hires lawyer Bob Reagan as a personal bodyguard. That evening, Reagan hears a gunshot from Colby's study and finds Kroner there, apparently trying to kill Colby. Reagan kills Kroner when he turns around, pointing a gun at him. Reagan believes Colby's explanation that Kroner had become delusional and threatening until Reagan's police buddy, D'Amico, lets on that he's suspicious that Reagan murdered Kroner. Kroner's daughter, Martha Kroner, shows up at Reagan's apartment and tries but fails to murder him. She reveals that Colby had invited Kroner to the house that night and that Kroner was of sound mind. Reagan investigates further, getting information about Kroner's embezzlement case from a reporter and Colby's secretary, Noel. Reagan had a friend impersonate one of Colby's associates on the phone to deceive him into providing information about the embezzlement, unknowing that his associate has already been long dead. Colby used this situation to his advantage to set a trap for Reagan and Noel, whom he has decided has betrayed him. He innocently asks Noel to remove money from his safe, but after she leaves, he kills his associate Charles with a weapon having Reagan's fingerprints. Two of them are framed for theft and murder, but Lieutenant D'Amico tricks Colby into thinking Charles is still alive. Since Charles would reveal all of Colby's actions, that night, Colby sneaks down and tries to strangle Charles, only to be caught red-handed. So there you go. That is The Web, basically. Yeah, it's not a horror movie in and of itself, but it's still a great movie. Ella Raines is Noel. Edmund O'Brien is Bob Reagan. Lieutenant D'Amico, played by William Bendix. Of course, Andrew Colby, played as brilliantly as ever by Vincent Price. Maria Palmer is Martha Kroner. John Abbott is Charles Murdoch. Frank Lieber is Leopold Kroner. Howland Chamberlain is James Nolan. Tito Vanulo is Emilio Canapia. Wilton Graft, is the DA. The newspaper librarian is Robert Raymond. And Ethan Laidlaw is the plainclothesman. That's the one that actually ended up catching him. So, yeah, again, not a lot of people loved it, but it is a good B-movie, crime drama, if you will. I think it's wonderful. I've watched it quite a few times, as a matter of fact. And, how can you not watch a movie where Vincent Price is a bad guy, right? That's just how it is. I mean... But yes, give this one a shot. I think you'll love it. But that's going to do it for Vincent Price month. We'll see you next month with another themed Monochrome Monday.